Mr. FD06, are you in this channel?
He is. FD06, Cooper, right?
Yeah, let's see the Cooper. Aviator, are you at the base right now?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Is anybody talking?
Alright, so I want that Miata set up in the same spot. I'm gonna have those people that were Hawkins and Rose. Can you guys just go ahead and get your vehicle for me? Just so I know who's done it.
You'd rather just have him stand all the way in the back?
Okay. On Avery, Welsh, and Timothy in your vehicles.
Excuse me, what are we doing?
Training. So department-wide training is announced about a week ago.
I know, I'm talking about, like, what topic are we on?
Oh, it was Code 5 stops.
Yeah.
Timothy, are you here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Go ahead and get in your vehicle for me. So what we're going to do, Welsh, you're going to be the primary officer. Timothy and Avery, you guys are going to be the responding. So, Welsh, go ahead and initiate that 1011 and call the proper Code 5 transmission. That was desync. Go ahead and, yeah, there you go. Okay. So you're gonna call over the radio.
PD 28 is going to be on 1011 with a white sedan. Occupied ×2, requesting 2 additionals for a Code 5 stop. Nearest postal is going to be 1003 Fort Zancudo Approach Road.
P81 1097.
Oh, I saw it on scene.
P81 same traffic.
Remember to make a backwards W facing the vehicle. Very good, and yeah, there you go. Just go ahead and... Avery, you gonna fix that formatting, buddy? Avery?
Yes.
Go ahead and fix that, just reverse a bit. Just tap it a bit.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, Welsh, you're gonna take callouts? Okay, perfect. Okay, you're gonna start with the driver, go on to the passenger. Welsh, go ahead and say the callouts over radio. I know you won't be able to hold your gun, but that's fine.
Alright, driver with your left or right hand with your left hand up, turn off the engine and throw the key out the window. Or outside.
You/me.
Alright, now with your left hand, open your door handle from the outside, keeping your right hand up. Alright, now step out of the vehicle, keeping your hands up, face away. Alright, walk back to the sound of my voice until I say stop. Keep walking. Keep walking, stop. Take 2 steps to your left. Take 2 steps to your left. What the hell?
Hey guys, we got shots fired. One suspect down.
Perfect. No, okay, so now in this, don't get stumped. Cuff the guy that you have at gunpoint.
I'm going in for cuff.
Get him back. Go ahead. You can actually cuff him. Yeah, you go. Right. So notice the little hesitation when Timothy shot because of the gun, in which he should not be stumped. If you hear a gunshot from an officer, for a validated reason, he will call it in radio, and you will continue with what you are doing. If you have a suspect at large that is not cuffed and you had a gun in the vehicle, you have to assume the worst. You have to assume that suspect has a gun as well. So now, the primary officer and Timothy, so Welsh and Timothy, you guys are going to go up, wrap around. No, Welsh, you're going to go the other way. Wrap around Avery's car. Timothy, wrap around the back of your car, clear both sides of the vehicle, and clear his gun.
Alright, left side's clear.
Timothy, clear gun.
I'm gonna pop the trunk.
Rip the suspect out. Check pulse, get the...
Oh, my bad.
No, EMS knows what they're doing. I mean, unless they want to call EMS. Do you guys want to do this?
Yes.
All right, EMS, you guys can pull up for a GSW to the, I think, upper body.
I want Zars and I want Kirkpatrick to run this. Go ahead.
It's fine. Come over here and super if you so wish. Remember what I said about the far left car? Anybody remember?
4.
SO8 EMS speed by 65 pulse, heavy gunshot wound from a shotgun. Oh, Lord.
7-4 EMS on scene.
Oh, that was desync again.
Yeah.
You guys want to go ahead? Go ahead and block the lane, like I said, for medical to do their work. So the ambulance right now is in a lane. So you're gonna go ahead and block behind that ambulance. Not too close to it, but behind the PD vehicles. There you go. Perfect, Avery. All right, and then you await medical to do their work. While medics are doing their work, does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns about that? Is anybody here, please be honest with me, we're here as a learning purpose, is anybody here not confident with Code 5 stops and wish to do one?
Should we do one where the person is not
Can I say something about that?
responsive, meaning like they're aggravated?
I'd like to make a comment, or I'd like to say a comment on that. If you guys see somebody pull a gun out, call it out so the other units can know what's going on. For example, just say gun. You don't need to say anything else. Just advise that they have a gun. Somebody's talking, just go break. Suspect has a gun, or just break, gun. That's all you gotta do. Just advise.
I've got a question.
Good.
So 1029, what is NCIC?
For the 10 code,
Yeah.
I forgot what that stands for, but I do know it has to do with like CAD check.
I'm
Okay.
a dispatcher, I know what that means. It is basically, you check the name and it will read back that it's a warrant check, and you would basically, it has something to do with bail bonds.
Good. So basically, for a traffic stop, and let's say dispatch is active and you need them to, help you on a 1011, you'll do. Pretty sure it's
NCIC. Was it NCIC that we're talking about?
yeah.
It's just national crime. So you can search it up to really get the gist of it, but like national crime is just like...
So basically, you did 1027, 1028, 1029.
Yeah.
Then the dispatch will tell you everything.
So yeah, it's a 27, 29, and 28 all in one kind of thing. So 27, 29 is a name, 28 is a plate.
Okay.
Cooper,
What?
someone's mass spawn doing like 200 cars, so I'm gonna have to do a mass DV.
Roller.
Alright, I want everybody in their vehicles. Now. Just pause for a sec. Stand by, Sam. Is it impossible to do? Alright, what's your ID? Lutz, get in the vehicle that I just got out of, please.
Yeah, he's right, Cooper. If you
Yeah, just give me a
I
sec.
can't clear area either.
yeah, clear air is not working.
Do the DVL.
Here, Lutz. Lutz.
What's up?
You're gonna turn on your vehicle and then turn it off, and I'll turn mine on, and then just when I turn mine off, decibel band is on.
Make sure you guys are in your vehicles. Get in your vehicles. Okay, or not.
All right, turning mine on now. You guys are good to get out.
Did it work?
Yeah, it's all good.
Perfect.
Cooper, do you want to do a code 5 where the person is like aggravated?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, I want everybody that hasn't done a scene outside of their vehicle. Welsh, that means Avery, Welsh and Avery get inside. Timothy's in there already. Perfect. Mayor Zaris, if you get out, I'll reposition your medic for you. Or DB it, and you can respawn it. That works too. No horns, lights off. Okay. So I want McLean, Walsh, and Williams. You guys are going to have an aggravated code 5 stop. He is going to be armed. He's going to be, for say, suicide by cop. You're going to try and negotiate him down, calm him down. Any questions?
I can. Williams hasn't had his full ride along yet.
Ooh.
He's here 'cause it's mandatory, so
Okay.
he doesn't really. I don't think he knows how to do it.
Williams, how familiar are you with that kind of stuff?
Not really familiar.
Cooper, did you just want to have my command do it? Just so...
Yeah, if you guys want to do it.
Hey, now's the best time for him to learn.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so I want Lutz right and Kella's doing it. You guys know exactly what to do, so if I have to correct you, I'm gonna smack you.
You guys, you just want me to sit in my car?
Anybody that, everybody that's done a scene already, stay in your car. Anybody that hasn't, do not. So I want Kella's right and Lutz to do it.
Oh,
Lutz, who's the car behind the right now? Who's this one? Right, yeah, you'll initiate the 10-11, right? Whoa! What happened here?
Yo, Coop.
1 second.
I'm lagging. My bad.
Oh, you're good. It's bound to happen.
Just get back into position or disregard.
Okay. Right, you can go ahead and initiate that 10-11.
What a bitch, bro. I wanna go.
SO07 code zeroed.
10-4. It's all good. Right, yeah, you have to reset your VC, buddy.
10-4.
No, not you. I'm talking to SO4.
10-4.
Test.
Perfect. Continue.
Okay, what's the scene again?
Scene is going to be, both of them want to have suicide by cop. They had armed and dangerous gang affiliation. Ebola for their arrest for capital murder as well. They're going to be heavily aggravated. Like I said, suicide by cop, so you're going to calm them down and try and get them in cuffs without using any lethal force. If you need to use lethal force, only do it if you need to.
So we're going to stop at a two-door vehicle, like ×2 at that assault. Taking 2 more 32s on you, postal 1003 for San Cudo approach.
Peter 1097.
That's where we're running this good 5.
That's a 5 in a row.
Stay close.
Man. My bad. This some bull over here, boy. Wrong chat.
No, you can do it in there. It's okay. You're gonna hear the aggravation.
PDO2,
Yes.
I got lethal.
Right, talking, RTO.
Sir, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
How's it going? I'm Deputy Chief Wright with the Blankenham Sheriff's Office, along with my other officers. Can you tell me your name?
Name's Jordan. But why you got everybody? Like, I ain't no
It's
special
just
man.
for my safety and your safety, okay? What's wrong, Jordan?
I don't know. You tell me. What is wrong?
What's going on? Relax. Everything's fine. Listen. Hold on, I just froze.
Got the whole damn
Okay,
police force
listen,
here.
buddy.
You're gonna
You
give
got a warrant on you.
commands. You're gonna give commands. You don't know he's aggravated yet. You're gonna give him commands, and once you do so, he'll start to get aggravated, and you're gonna try and reduce the situation.
You all can hear me fine, because my mic keeps cutting out, right?
Yeah,
Hey, you're good.
Okay. Hey, listen, buddy. Let's take this the easy route. Can you please step out of the vehicle? Just the driver. With your hands up, alright?
Why? No, why?
I will tell you afterwards. Let's just make this easy.
No.
Please step out
Tell
of
me
the
now.
vehicle.
Tell me now.
Listen, I will tell you after. Can you please step out of the vehicle with your hands up?
Nah, tell me face to face right now.
I can't tell you face to face when you're in the vehicle, so can you please step out of the vehicle?
You can walk over here. God gave you two legs.
I ain't gonna walk there, man. No.
As a reminder, if he doesn't have the gun pointed, you do not need to go lethal. Just a reminder for everybody here. The only time you should be going lethal is when he aims the gun. If he has it at his side, you're going to try and reduce the situation and calm him down. Continue.
Billy?
Right, and Mike. Lutz, you want to take call-outs while he fixes that, just so he doesn't have to go through it?
Yep. All right, driver, step out for me, please. Go ahead and turn off the car.
Nah. That ain't gonna work like that.
All right, that's fine. For your safety and mine, we need you to turn off the vehicle and step out for us. All right?
Man, I've been having some problems with you guys recently. I don't know if
understand.
I can do this
That's why we don't want this to go south. So all we need you to do is turn off the vehicle, step out for us, and we'll take it from there.
You see that?
I see that, and that's totally fine.
That's what I'm giving to you.
Listen, no one needs to. This doesn't need to go anywhere south. We don't need to shoot anyone today, and that's not the plan. We want you to just step out so we can talk to you, get the idea of what's going on, and then we'll go from there, man.
Well, what if I want you to shoot my finger?
We're not here to shoot you, man. We're here to talk you through the situation and get you to the right place.
This
man. He call me man.
Did he just assume our gender? Oh my god. Shake my
no
head.
one is assuming anything here.
Wait, so if they pointing guns at us, can't we point guns at them?
Yeah, I think it does.
Why don't you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for us?
Alright.
Current boy, just have the
See
gun
your
on your
hands.
side. Just have the gun on your side.
PDO3, be advised, gun.
Put your hands in the air. Hey.
Passenger, get back in.
Make me.
What if I don't want to walk back to your voices?
Alright, that's fine, driver. Put your hands up so we can see him, please.
What if I just want you guys just to...
No one's shooting you. Put your hands up so we can see him.
Justin and Coles, watch the right side.
Try me. Yeah, come
Turn
on.
around.
Try me.
Turn around.
Driver, turn around.
I know my rights.
Turn around and put your hands up so we can see him.
Turn around.
I'll go down the heart.
No one needs to die today.
Put your hands
What
up.
if I
you
wanna
don't
die?
care.
Turn around.
No one needs to die today. Put your hands up so we can see him.
Turn around.
And turn around.
Bro, look at this goofy asses.
Man.
Turn around for me. Put your hands up in the air so we can see him.
Whatever.
Curry, you can take lethal if you need to.
Man. Why you guys got every single
put
cop
your
in the
hands
game
up.
here?
Just put your hands up so we can see him.
Hey, stop moving.
Stop moving.
Stop moving.
What else is gonna
Stop
happen
moving.
then?
No one needs to move.
Stop walking towards me. Turn around.
Relax.
Turn around.
Stays him.
Friendly fire.
Let's go to the vehicle.
I got your 6.
You should not be passing a vehicle like that. You should be clearing the vehicle first. You don't know what's in
Wait.
there.
I don't know why that just happened. I don't know why that just happened. Yep, just step all over you.
Alright, so disregard taser and fucking... At that point, nobody should have had non-lethal, but I mean, it could have been. It's no big deal.
I got quick hands. I'm not gonna shoot him.
So-
I'm not gonna shoot him when he's coming towards me with the gun until he lifts it. Like,
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if they have guns, you're not going non-lethal. But
it depends on the situation.
no, that you don't shoot. You always try and defuse unless they.
PDA3, be advised, scene has 2 multiple suspects with gunshot wounds, DDMS, postal 1003.
We won't utilize EMS. We'll do it for next scene, but in that situation, you will not shoot your weapon unless they aim yours. Yes, they have a weapon on them. Yes, you're at risk, but you always try and defuse the situation until they raise said weapon.
Like,
Okay.
if you see there, I tased him when he was walking towards me. I didn't just shoot him in the head.
And then once he got tased, and then he aimed the gun and then got shot.
Can I comment on
Alright,
that?
so what we are gonna do? Anybody have recommendations? High command? Anything you guys want to go over?
I mean, it's a on and off issue. I don't know if y'all want to do it. Breaching, I understand that's SRT and SRU or whatever you all want to call it, but when SRT and SRU is not on, we should gotta teach them proper basic breaching.
Again, that's just gonna be a bit excessive because of the crowd that we have.
I don't know.
Cooper, can I say something?
Can I say one thing?
Let me just talk on the topic of breaching quickly. So basically, I want high command behind me. We'll just show them an example. So I want Lutz and Dustin behind me. You'd usually have more people. We'd have ARs, right? Hopefully they know this. If they don't, I'm gonna be a little bit teary-eyed. All right. So let's say there's a door right here. Those 2 bullets are the entrance. We're gonna stack on right here. So they're gonna go behind me. I'm gonna say stack ready or stack set, and then the back guy is gonna say stack ready, and then usually we'd have someone at the back with a shotgun if it was a door to breach it open. But it would be, if it was 4 people, it'd be front guy would go right, second guy would go left, third guy would go right, last guy would go left. So you want to clear the whole room, and if you have more than that, then you can separate people accordingly. So you'd breach, you'd have the door, say stack set, or stack ready.
Stack ready.
You say stack set and stack ready. We breach. Go right, Luce goes left, and then Dustin comes right with me. It's kind of the basics. It's just, it all depends on what building you're in, what situation you're in. It all depends on which way we have highly trained, or we have SRT trained for said moment. We could go on, and people's internet's gonna. I was gonna say pitting, but people's internets are probably.
Yeah,
or
so
the
no
FPS is probably
1080s, no 1070s.
We can do 1070s. So
80s? What's wrong with?
I was gonna. We can. There's just too many people for 1080s.
Drive away too far.
And I want to make sure everyone gets in it.
Can't we do that tower over there? Can't we breach that, or is that not open?
Sure, just let everybody join down in the 1080.
No, absolutely not. We're enforcing the 4 people on a 1080. I don't want 1, 2, 3, 13.
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna do a 1080, right? Getting a somewhat fast vehicle, something that matches a Vic. Gonna have McLean, Walsh, Williams, and Swanson. You guys are gonna be in the 1080. McLean's gonna be primary. Walsh, you're gonna be secondary. Williams and Swanson gonna be 3rd and 4th. Got it?
10-4. Can shots fired be allowed?
We'll do a shots fired one after.
Okie dokie.
I did not, Avery.
PD20 mic check.
You're good. It was McLean, Walsh, Williams, and Swanson. Williams, so I understand you're new. So basically 3rd in a pursuit, you're just following. Secondary, take callouts. Primary is following as well, but secondary plays a big role. So if you want to, I understand you're new. I'm not going to nobody's expecting perfection, so just utilize what you can. The 1080 is going to be. We'll kind of just wrap it around the center here, behind those vehicles. Try and keep it within people's sight, so they can watch.
Okay. We're gonna have 4 occupants, just so you all know.
Perfect. So Welsh, if you don't mind getting back in line, I said I said Walsh. I totally forgot you had to say it.
If I miss it, I'll just give some suggestions out. Spike strips, you guys are good to do that if you guys want to set up spikes. Don't go too far from the spikes though, because they will brick. Or well, we're at 4 Zancudos, so it doesn't matter. But just for future reference, when you're setting up spikes, if you die in game, you can't take the spikes off. Another thing is spikes. If you go too far, you won't be able to take them off. Try to box them in if you can. Don't ram each other while you're boxing them in. That's not what you want to do. That's completely incorrect. But proceed, sir.
Alright, so we're just Dustin, it's not my birthday, shut up. So we're gonna have those people, McLean's gonna be primary, Walsh, you're gonna be secondary, taking callouts, Williams third, Swanson fourth. So you guys just wanna get set up behind him, just all 4 of you in a line. You're gonna keep at least half a car to a car distance between all vehicles, including the suspect vehicle. It's not my birthday. Trust me, it's not my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I hate it.
Birthday. Happy
No,
birthday.
Oh, okay, we're not starting this. We're not starting
Happy
this. We're not
birthday.
starting that. We're not starting this. We're not starting this.
You want me to call those a 10-11 originally and then move on?
No, just straight to 1080 so we can get people out. Justin, whoever's driving, move up a bit. Of course it's right.
Cooper.
Yeah?
Do you want to set a perimeter at the tower?
Why would we need that?
I'm asking you.
We're good. It's just gonna be basic 1080 for now. Because we'll just do regular. So y'all are gonna activate lights. Once he pulls off, you're gonna activate sirens. So activate your lights. Alright, so once he pulls off, book sirens and pursue.
P20 requesting 1080.
Go ahead.
10-4.
Secondary
take callouts.
Heading northeast, Fort Zancudo Road. Now turning left north. Turning left again, heading southwest, Fort Zancudo Approach Road. Suspect is just continuing on left turns.
Smith, you're excused from 1080s if that's going to happen. So with 1080 secondary, you should be calling it out every 20 seconds. It's fine. You should be calling it every 10 to, or we'll do 10 to 15 seconds or every turn.
Yeah, the issue is it's the same thing that's going on, so there's really nothing to call out right now. Can you guys kind of change it up and drive away or something? You guys are just going in circles.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to do it so they can see on me. I can drive away.
Just like go for it. Like change up your pattern.
Hold on.
SPO6. Is nobody moving or is that just me?
It's McLean's on a phone call. McLean, if you need to excuse yourself, I'll replace you. Siren check.
Go ahead. He's still in a phone call. Go for it.
McLean, can you go ahead and drive off? Walsh, I want you. You know what? We're gonna have Taylor. Be ready, boss.
I'll just summon him somewhere. What's his number?
Alright, he's good. Don't worry.
Okay. So Taylor, you're gonna be primary, same secondary. So just pull up.
Yeah.
Let me know when to go.
The sheriff vehicle will behind you, and then you can. Alright.
Yeah, you can
Continue.
go whenever.
Go.
Right. SO4 for requesting 1080.
10-4.
There's gonna be a 1080 with a chrome colored BMW heading northwest on a Zuckerberg.
It's a C63.
Requesting 32s.
1-4, secondary, taking call out. Subject is heading southeast Great Ocean Highway. Which is continuing southeast Fort Zancudo Approach Road.
You're gonna do a couple laps and then give up. You're gonna go lethal.
Subject is now heading northwest Fort Zancudo Approach Road.
I have a question. Great
Go for
break,
it.
10-13s.
Soon after the 1080's done.
10-4, keep distance.
Subject continues. Now stopped west Zancudo Approach Road. Heading off again, taking a left, heading west Great Ocean. Left again, Great Ocean Highway. Is now taking right to south. SP14 1050.
Suspect 1070.
Wait, do not move!
You should be spreading
Want
out.
us to run in the hangar?
Run into a hangar, yeah. if you
4
want.
1070.
Stick together so they're not fucking all over the place.
Just let me say something on that. If they do bail and they go all over the place, I get that there's 4 units and there's 4 suspects, but when there's that much suspects all over the place or all over the area, call in more additionals. Even though it's a 1070, you still need more additionals. Don't assign one person per officer.
Sheldon and Drew attach. T.Drew.
PD29, I'm gonna be attaching to the 1080. Where's the suspects that are running?
SP50 will be attached to the 1080.
10-4, is it the dude in the blue? Oh. Don't move, don't move! If you can hear me, don't move. Do not move.
I will tase you, stop moving.
You got someone in red flannel. Coming up behind you guys.
In for cuff.
You should always watch 360 with people at large.
PD29, I have one in custody. He has blue shoes on with a green shirt.
SPO6, I got one by a green cargo.
SP14, I have one returning to the vehicle.
Not to talk over each other, guys. Remember, it's RTO.
SPO6, one suspect has a gun. Suspect's running.
Officer down, guys. Right, try not to kill the whole force.
Cooper, you cool with me attaching people?
You can attach one more person.
Can I have Woods attached?
PD29, I have one in custody inside my car. I'm attending to the down officer. One suspect on the roof. Are we authorized to use lethal?
Can you tell me? Did he shoot?
Don't move on the roof! Dude in the red flannel, do not move! Keep your hands up. PD29, I need multiple officers to come to my location. It's gonna be 1002 Fort Zancudo Approach. I have one on the roof.
Woods, attach.
PD35, I'm going to be attaching to that, that call.
10-4, I'm gonna be on the right side of the, I think it's the second hangar. He's gonna be on the second level roof. 10-4, I'll be holding an angle right here on him. If you can go up the ladder and get and detain him.
Woods, just go in front of the cars and then spawn your car so you don't have to drive away.
And get back down.
Suspect jumped. SO44 shots fired.
PD24, he stole a Trooper Vic. 10-4, he's gonna be heading Fort Zancudo Approach 1002 northwestbound. 10-4, he's gonna be taking right. He stopped. And to
You're good, Timothy.
officer.
SO44 lost eyes. Can we get a 32, please?
PD35, anybody got eyes?
SP50 poster.
PD29, where's the eyes?
Front hanger. Just had someone hit an officer, the guy in the white shirt. Continue.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground right now! Tase him! Just tase him, just tase him.
Panic button.
He has a gun on him, so just tase him if he's not responding.
Get on your knees for me. Get on your knees.
Get on your knees.
We should not be using lethal force when somebody punches you.
Yeah, it's false.
That was a misclick, my bad.
Cooper, that good?
That's a 4 times 1 in custody.
It's SP50.
Come teleport here and await. Just don't come here and await. Spawn SASP7 blacked out.
10-4 is the scene code 4.
PD35, I have one officer down, postal 1002.
Medics roll out to that. He can bring the downed officer down over to the main hangar, or.
PD29, I'm gonna go help block traffic for the down officer. PD29 on scene.
SO4 for radio check.
10-4.
Because I don't know what their department covers, so I'm just going over the basics.
Alright. Yeah, because I was thinking, I mean, that's one thing that I know that pisses me the fuck off is that when people do, like, crap negotiation.
PD29 on to the other officers that have suspects in custody. Is that all these suspects? Were there only 2?
Like, I initiated, I wasn't even driving, they just ran me over and I died.
So what we're gonna do, medics can stay on scene by themselves, just so we can get this rolling. They can do their medical training over there, just for RP purposes. Any LEO that's at the officer down, anybody that was involved in that scene, go ahead and park your car and stay inside your car.
Yeah, let's do that again.
10-4.
You can get the